I have a feeling we're going to get some different answers here. AJ, I'll start with you. Give me some value in this contest for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final.
Yeah, I'll start on the Colorado side. I think Andre Burakovsky comes in at just 2K. He's in a top 6 role, and perhaps most importantly about that, he's going to be centered by Mikko Rantanen, and that's an upgrade from his other centers in the past. So the fact that you can get kind of a share of Rantanen at a bottom dollar of 2K, he makes a lot of sense there. For the Lightning side, I still think you look at Corey Perry for 5,200, even though if point plays, it looks like Perry will get bumped to the second power play unit. But that's primarily been his entire role through this postseason. He is on a 7-game goal drought, rather. So that's a concern. But I think even with point playing, Perry makes sense at 5,200.
Dude, the veteran forward making his 3rd straight appearance in the NHL's championship round, all with different teams too. Okay, Paul, hook me up with some value here.
I'm going to give you different names from AJ. How about that? You must be happy to hear. I'm even contemplating the full line stack for Tampa's top unit with Andre Palat for $6,600. He's produced 11 points over his last 9 games, only being blanked once in that stretch. So look for him to hit the score sheet again. Looking at the Avs lineup, I'll be including Val Nichushkin, who got the great assignment as the right winger on the top line with the shuffling that they've done to put Rantanen at center on the second unit. He'll be riding with the big guns in Anaheim and Arizona, Anaheim. They're long gone. With the Avs, big guns only costing $7,700 tonight. I think that's a very smart play.
All right, Anna, hook me up with some value. Let's go.
I'm looking at a trio out of Tampa. I know AJ already mentioned Corey Perry, who I think is a great option. Nick Paul is 5,800, and, he's just had a great playoffs. And I'm taking a look at Ross Colton. So he slowed down a little bit, but he still has the ability to show up and perform. And you know how important he was last year to help Tampa secure that championship. So I could see a big finals for him. Out of Colorado, I got to agree with AJ. Andre Burakovsky, someone who I'm looking at. I think he's playing an important role in the Avalanche in this series. And also, back when he was on the Capitals and they won the Stanley Cup, he had a great series against Tampa. So I think he's a person to look at.